Not here. I'm going to show you something. Have you seen my glasses? This is my glasses, but it's for my previous nose, so they are not good. But they were very, very expensive, and I can't wear them, but they were made exactly for my eyes, for my vision. And now they look a little bit strange on me. Today I visit an ophthalmologist, and he told me that actually my mistake is that I wear glasses not for my eyes.
Do you want a plastic glass for the coffee?
Christmas. It's Christmas. Okay, Christmas glass.
Christmas every day.
What do you think about my glasses? They are now they don't because they are too big. You see. Before, when my nose was wider here, it was great. Is Ralph Lauren, if I'm not mistaken. So yes, Ralph Lauren. So my what's his name? I don't know his name. My ophthalmologist told me that my mistake is that I wear glasses not for my vision, but just standard glasses for pharmacy, and my eyes are very different, and I can't just wear them. It seems to me like everything is okay, but generally it's not. It's not okay, it's not for me. So guys, I'm here and I'm happy to see you. Hopefully you will come. I'm gonna sit like this. Have you seen my Telegram channel, what I posted there? Oh, I know. I forgot to leave a link to Drakaina secret. No, follow me here. We have it. My Telegram and my Instagram. Today I started to think about my t-shirts because I really love to do it, to create a design, beautiful design, but of course it has to be very meaningful and very, very deep. And today I had this idea.
You want the straw?
Yes. Do you know my idea, Artyom? That we have a lot of Slavic paganist symbols. And I know that on this channel I have a lot of people who love Slavic women, Slavic culture, and me as well, by the way. The most important, me, Selena Sergakova. And so I started to learn. I knew some of those Slavic symbols, and I started to learn them again. And I already know what I want to choose, because I felt a connection with that symbol long ago. And now I want to take it and to make a design that will be integrated into Drakaina's secret image. So like in combination. I want to take, how to say it, Ladinets, it's called Ladinets. You can check it on my Telegram channel, and I want to connect it with my ambience, my vibe, Drakaina's secret vibe, with the vibe of this channel. Why I am so far from you today? I don't know if it's good or to come closer a little bit. Maybe you forgot that I have... You remember before I used to sit like this, a little bit. I asked Artyom to throw away flowers, Christmas flowers, because it's enough. My Christmas tree is still here, but it's also a Russian tradition. Usually they decorate Christmas tree right before the New Year, not even for Christmas. And they undecorated or throw it away or put it in a storage room only mid-January. Some people in February. Hello guys, I see that you are coming, Eres tan bonita. Gracias. Sven, Ägypten, Cobra, Font 2, Spritwatch ein altes Ken, Cobra, Egyptian, Guerrilla, hello, Guerrilla. Have you heard, Guerrilla? Have you heard about Kalavrat? Kalavrat, have you heard about Kalavrat? I know, I have heard about it. It's a Russian paganist,
No, it's
Slavic.
Russian. It's worse.
Paganist.
It's around the globe, the sign of solar sign.
These symbols. I asked GPT chat Slavic symbols. Kalavra, Perun, Cross, protective node, sun. Look here.
Solar sign.
Little excursion. So this is Kalavrat. This is Perun's cross. Perun is god of thunder. This is protective knot. This I want to also to make, but maybe later. Sun wheel. Rodovik. Rodovik is a kind of it's kind of connection with your ancestors.
Is that okay?
With your roots. Yeah, it's okay, it's better. And this is ladinets. Ladinets, it's your inner balance, your positive energy. And I want to start with this design. I want to make it in combination with my vibe, with Drakaina's secret vibe. Then we have Veles, Lunitsa, like moon. Because loon, it's luna is the moon in English. Alatir, I don't know. Circle, cross, balance. It's my GPT chat. It's for my post. Guys, I'm going back to your chart. I'm going to find it and I'm going to read your messages. So you are welcome to write. Drakaina's secret is here. Very good. God boy. Hello, God boy. Ah, yes, those symbols are used in Viking era. Yes, also in Viking era. I don't know, but now I found that they are Slavic. So Viking, Slavic, but I know that they are kind of international. So I don't understand where they come from exactly. But I'm, for example, Lada Bogorodica. Give me 1 second. Let's ask GPT chat. Can you write me in English who is Lada Bogorodica and how to say it in English, her name? Like Ladinets, it's a symbol of Lada. Lada is Bogorodica, God's mother. Lada Bogorodica is a figure from Slavic spiritual and mythological tradition. Lada is understood as a primordial feminine principle, the embodiment of harmony, love, beauty, fertility, inner order, and protection. She is associated with balance between worlds, family, unity, feminine power, and the quiet strength that holds life together. So now I think maybe it's not a good idea to make for a man ladinets if it's female energy.
We have both, yeah, isn't it?
Huh?
We have both, isn't it?
Yeah, but I wanted to take ladinets. And many of them came from India. Yeah, it's I understand. It's international, but I'm going to guerrilla. I'm going to use it like to take Russian legend, Russian tradition. I understand that they should be international because if it's absolute, it's everywhere. By the way, isn't it surprising that some things are very international and you can find it in any culture? Isn't it an absolute? God boy, double tap, guys, and support. God, is it God? It's good boy, yeah? Good boy. You are my love. You are my love. Thank you so much, guys. Yes, of course, double tap the screen, guys. Because I see that I have only 7 likes. It's not a lot. But of course I am happy. 7 is also... Oh no, 18. It's just my YouTube, it's the live stream. The live stream doesn't work here. And here I see 18. Okay. So, God bless me, thank you. Universal truth is international. Yes. Kartikaya Nagarash. Think, yes, this is true. I agree, absolutely. I think the universal truth is international. It started somewhere and then they just gave this information from one generation to another, and people, when they went around the globe, so it's everywhere. And then those new cultures, economic systems, it's all different countries, languages, but we have something international and unique, and I'm out of charger, but I like how it looks yesterday. Artyom, thank you so much for the coffee. It's so delicious. Is it with the condensed milk? No, without. Because I don't drink now a lot of coffee because I like to drink it with condensed milk, but we forgot to buy it. So, sadly sometimes the extremist group kidnaps these symbols. Guerrilla, I agree. If one day I'm going to be a president of the world, I'm going to I don't know how to say. No, I forgot. I'm going to cancel these laws because it's unfair. Maybe those symbols are so strong that they can bring us to our roots, guerrilla. And maybe that's why they are banned. You know, weapons are not banned. Nuclear weapons are here. Wars are here. But sun sign is banned. I don't like it. I don't accept it, and I refuse to accept it. And yes, I'm going to promote symbols now. But of course, I have to act like with the law, in accordance with the law, because I have no right to play with it. But this really triggers me. So Gorilla, it's extremely sad, very, very sad situation for me. Thank you for your compliments. Do you smoke, Chris? I don't smoke. I like to smoke, and I used to smoke, but I don't. And every day I choose not to do it. I was not very addicted. I didn't have like super addiction. I didn't smoke 1 pack cigarettes per day, but I did just several during. Such a pleasure it was. Mediterranean diet. Wow, very interesting name of your channel, Mediterranean diet. Do you like champagne? No, I don't like. First of all, I don't drink for 4 years already. Zero alcohol, guys. Maybe several sips when I tried something, but even not. Before that, before my children, I drank alcohol and I tried to drink champagne. I tried Veuve Clicquot, not super expensive, but quite expensive bottles. And I couldn't, for me it's too sour. I couldn't drink it. I had this strange taste in my mouth, you know. So, unfortunately, I don't like it, but of course it looks so beautiful. I like rosé, like something lighter. Not, for example, Veuve Clicquot, I can't. Suddenly it happened, like before in my childhood, no, when I was a teenager and older, I could drink it, but then, I don't know, just my taste receptors couldn't accept it. I'm pure vegetarian and I don't even know the taste of an egg. Harji1, is it a complaint? Is it a complaint here? Yesterday I just got a knee injury and I feel near to myself. What does it mean? And I feel much near to myself. Paramjit, what do you mean? How can it be connected with your knee injury and that you feel it near and so? Hello Drakaina, hello Torben from Denmark. Torben, did you change your nickname? Yes, or not? So Harjivan, it's just for information. Okay. Share something else. Good night. Hello, Ahmed. Hello, Universal Truth. Universal Truth International. I like this comment. 8 likes, 26 likes already. A lot. So, what do you drink? I drink coffee. It's coffee. Instant coffee. It's not a coffee. It's just like very simple and very light. Gasolina song. Me gusta la gasolina. La canta la Catalina. Me encanta la gasolina. Tratita. Selam. Good green eyes. Green. Yes, today they are so green. Yeah, you're right. Today I went to ophthalmologist. Artyom, I feel so better in front of my soft box right now. I wonder, because this, I think that the reason is this. They are too big, I know now for me, but this is the truth. Like with those glasses, they just make my eyes to be I'm more relaxed. ¿Qué tal estás? 1,72 centímetros. Hola, Mr. Sensi. It is 9:50 afternoon here in Denmark. David, are you here? I see some messages disappear. Are you here, David? Just say hi, my dear. Or there are a lot of messages. Or you are busy, maybe, I don't know. It means we care all the time about other interests but forget ourselves. Oh, I understand. So it was very deep, yes, what you said. You injured your knees and you understood a lot of things. I love this idea. Guys, by the way, before this live stream, I listened to very long Russian video about of one psychologist about infantilism, female infantilism, and about infantilism in general. Guys, I liked it so much, and I understood. Привет! I knew that you're here. Привет! Как ты? And I realized that I'm quite mature person already. I don't not blame people outside, but still, I have a lot of things that I have to work on. And so there are some things in me where when I become childish when it is unnecessary, and I want to work on it now. Yeah, I've been here. I knew that, David. Thank you for coming. I am half Thai, half Danish. Whoa, Torben, very difficult, very interesting, I mean. Wow, like, how do you feel? Such unusual combination, yes? Probably very good, because it is unusual and rare. Probably you are very handsome. Is it true? Are you handsome? Super handsome. My husband, he has a lot of Greek roots, and he's very handsome. Because of jeans. Now I will. Hello, Sydney Sweeney. I couldn't say your Russian haha accent is so obvious but good. Azakar, couldn't say your Russian. I don't understand. Yeah, I'm Russian. I like when you say yes, oh my god. Torben, friends or more? We are already more than friends. You are in my chat. This is enough. This is more than enough. Who is here? Twisted Alien, привет. Привет, подруга. Как твои дела? Что ты делаешь? Что ты делаешь? Hello, John. Drinking iced coffee. No, it's not iced, just the usual coffee. I missed you, by the way. Today, this morning, I was without my live stream. And like by the end of the day, I wanted to go live. This feeling, something is missing. My glasses, they're so big. When I had different nose, they were not. And also, probably you don't see it, hopefully you don't see it, but this glass makes my eye a little bit bigger. I have to sit this side because they are very difficult. Лен, поздрав из Сербии. Привет, поздрав. How to say hello back? Поздрав из Сербии. What I answer? What can I answer? Здраво. Здраво, Лен. Do Russian Ukrainians think of Rurik the same way Americans think of George Washington? Ooh, so interesting. I don't know honestly what they think about him now, because I know that now Russian government tries to rewrite Russian history, and I know that they have new approaches, but in my school we learned that from Rurik, Russia started from Rurik because he was the one who one second. So he was the one who Christianized Rus, baptized Rus. And tell me what you think about George Washington. Because you know, Rurik, he was a little bit early, a lot earlier. And that time they worried about God, so spirituality, it was more important. Like religious identification was a very important part of that society, not right now. And it was even above state. So first you have religion, and then you have your state. H. Uvers, tell me please what Americans think of George Washington. What do you think about Russia vs Ukraine? I think, like guys, I think that of course all countries have their own problems, but I think that now what kind of situation do we have? Russia is on Ukrainian territory, and it's not discussable. They have to leave this territory. They have to go back home to Russia, and then we can speak with them. Yes, I do not accept this situation. And guys, unfortunately, I have to say that cities around my relatives' house in Ukraine do not exist anymore. They were ground leveled. They were destroyed. Cities. I know that one day it can happen with their place as well, and but this is a very true, bitter true. This is awful, and I just know this situation from inside, so it's awful what's going on. And yes, I'm Russian. And yes, not all Russians are the same. Not all Russians support Putin and his illegal actions. I agree they should return everything, but honestly it's not going to happen. Robin, yeah, it doesn't matter for me what will happen. I know that they should go back. Just take their stuff and go back home, to cross their regional border and go and live there, and to build their country, their own country. This is the only situation. This is the only solution for this problem. Because otherwise, if we'll take these territories, then they will go to continue. Because if Putin now, if they take these territories in front of Russian people, he will be a conqueror. If he will be a conqueror, this regime, this dictator will stay there forever. And after Putin, even if he dies, they will have his relatives on throne, and they will continue this type of government. They will continue to rule the country like with expansion. Their achievements will be expansion. And today is Ukraine, tomorrow is Poland, you know? We don't need it, obviously. You have relatives in Ukraine. Ikuter, yeah, I have relatives. My husband is Ukrainian, my kids have Ukrainian passports, and they have relatives there. What do you do for a living? I do my live streams, so if you want to support my channel, you're welcome to send me a super chat. I will be happy. Where in SC I used to live there? You asked, did I don't understand? I liked and subscribed. Thank you, Suraj, but okay. I also wear specs. You in the day. I am busy at work. I slept 3 hours before go to work, but I made the day. John. So it was difficult for you. Oh, Charlie is from South Carolina, USA. South Carolina. Do you like your state? What do you think about it? About South Carolina? I need to find out how to pronounce it correctly. But I think it's Carolina, yeah, with E. How much can I super chat? Blood doesn't important. I just was he asked, I answered. It would be good, but if you don't have money, you don't have to. You don't have to give your last or so, you know. So if you ask, it means that you don't have like enough. Be careful. Don't waste. Don't. Buy yourself bread, better, food, or I don't know, something else. Say I instead of E when you say Carolina. Close enough though. Carolina. Yes. Twisted. Carolina. Finally. Okay. I didn't know that it was Carolina. Carolina. Wow. Carolina. Because like sometimes you don't know. You say bisexual. I thought Artyom, you thought that it was bisexual, but we say bisexual. Yes, we checked it. Yes. Sometimes just you have to live there to understand. I am from Spain, but I'm Russian.
I'm not interested in both, you know. So, to be honest.
But for a discussion. Bi? Bloodfire. Is it bi? Let's check.
Like money. Okay, I don't know.
We checked. I think it was B. No, bi. It's bi. That it means that no, that was something else. We thought like bi or B. There was something else, and it was B. Even maybe when we talked about some states, maybe it was not Carolina, but something else. Yeah, things are pronounced differently. Throughout the USA, so you can say it both way, B and bi. Okay. Robert, thank you. It's pronounced that way. I pronounce things differently because I'm from the south. So twisted for you is B, yes? For you is B, like. Baby. It's pronounced by. Buy to pay for something. But spelled B. For me it's also spelled. Why B if it's by in that case? How old are you? I'm 40 years old. I'm not young. I'm 40 years old. Mature woman. So, guys, it's not necessary to call me baby. when I receive such messages. But probably we blocked already this word. Your husband from Ukraine. My husband is from Ukraine. Everywhere in, I don't matter what country or city or neighborhood you live in, there is always something going on. Yes, John, it's always something going on, but there are different situations. When you have explosions and bombs and drones and so on, it's different. Like when you live, for example, in a big European city and something happened in one place. Of course, something is going on, but the level of escalation is very different. What do you do for fun? For fun. For fun. I don't do anything for fun. And I don't boast right now, it's not good. I have to do something for fun. Because I do workouts. Is it for fun? No, it's not for fun. I have my Telegram channel, it's not for fun, I express myself this way. What can I do for fun? This is like not my problem, my situation, and I think about it a lot. What can I do for fun? Can you offer me something if it's without alcohol? If I don't like to go to festivals, I would go to theaters, concerts, and maybe I will start doing it. Everywhere, No, Twisted just has a South accent. No, Twisted just has a South accent. So it's accent. Southern. You look 20. You see? I need to do Botox. I did it last April. Where did you learn English? Thank you. Thank you that you understand me. This is the most important. Don't judge my English, just try to understand me. If you don't, you can ask me to repeat. Thank you for your compliments. Thank you for your elegance. When you're you're beautiful. Thank you. I was raised in Mississippi and live in Texas. Robin, what do you think about the weather in Texas? How do you find it? Is it comfortable? And what do you think about tree snakes? Snakes that live on tree. I don't know how to spell it out to make sense on how I pronounce things. So like when you say Carolina, when you say I, draw out E and don't say I, out the I and don't say E. Yeah, this I understand, Twisted. For me, bisexual is B-I, so it's bi. It's I letter and not E letter. And when you explaining say I, not E, I understand. This I understand. I have 39 likes, and this is a lot. Think. I have a thick drawl and twang, so you may not understand me if I did speak. And what is drawl and twang? I am going to check. I have my GPT chat with me. Drawl and tongue is like tongue. Это. Sovereign drawl. Sovereign drawl is something like this. I would understand you, I think, Twisted, if we communicated for a period of time. Tango. There was a tang of irony in his voice. I can't imagine it, of course. I know what is British English, I understand. Because when Artyom speaks with his clients, sometimes I can hear it. Tasik, like how they pronounce it differently from what I hear from Americans. But in America, I just remember that once I met people from Ohio and I didn't understand them. No, like what it was not possible for me to understand them. Martin, hello. Martin M67. Oh, is it 67, Martin? Martin M67. Are you the creator of this memo or is it just a coincidence? M67, 67. All kids now, they go. My kids as well. Mama, 67. Mama. Just anything that brings you joy, like a new hobby, perhaps. No, it's blood. Well, if to say what brings me joy, everything that I do in my life brings me joy. No, of course I have responsibilities. But for example, I like now to create designs of t-shirts. Then I like my YouTube channel. Then I like to write poems. I like to write texts. I like to write songs now as well. I like to do my workouts. So it's for fun, but also it's not for fun. I want to turn my hobbies into my business, and I do it already. So I'm in process. But joy is everywhere. I try to find it everywhere, even sometimes in my obligations. But of course, when you have to do something, like sometimes I have to cook for my kids, but I want to write poems. But of course, I go and I cook because this is my number one task, because it's my purpose now. I'm a mother. It's my responsibility, yes. So, but apart from this, I try, even when I cook, I try to do it with joy. Hey, homie, are having fun right now? Alemanch, yes. I have fun. When I go live, I have usually boost of energy. Sometimes, look guys, I have morning lives and evening lives. I don't know why, but morning lives, they bring me a lot of people, a lot of subscribers, a lot of attention, but I waste my energy and I invest my energy. So usually my morning lives, they are difficult for me, but my evening lives, on the opposite, I have a kind of, I'm so relaxed and I have such a good vibe, and people are different, very different in morning lives and in my evening lives, and questions are different. Because in my evening lives, I can chat, we can discuss, so I can ask you, you answer. And my morning lives, if they were like boobs, stand up, what's the color, is it pink, so baby, will you marry me, baby, will you marry me, baby, will you marry me? And it exhausts me a lot, but my evening lives, I feel sometimes, I have this, I go live for 2 hours, because I have my schedule, so I have to go to bed and so on. And plus to it, it's good for my YouTube algorithms to show that I have stability. But for example, sometimes in my evening lives, like I sit and I check time and I realize that I'm live 2 hours, 40 minutes. And I say, guys, I have to go, but it's so interesting. Like yesterday we discussed artificial intelligence, and there was an engineer, he's a jewelry creator now. Jeweler. I don't know if I pronounce it correctly, if this word exists generally, but it was so interesting. Like I had here Twisted, why, Sean, Alfred. Wow, it was amazing story. So are you having right now? Alem Yes, I can't say that it's fun, but it's different. It's just energy. I feel it. I feel the energy circulation, and like to change Plus to eat, this morning I went to ophthalmologist and he prescribed me eye drops. And I feel so good finally, like my eyes are not irritated. Hopefully it will work for long term. And also I wear my glasses now, so I need to so I feel good, and when you feel yourself healthy and good vibes and everything, it's the best. What is your Telegram ID? Suraj, you know my Telegram. I remember you from this chat. You can go to the description box in the description box to this video and you can check. Hello, why? Why? So Torben is 36 years old, and Torben is from how to say Dutch in as a city. Dania, how to no Dutch. If you're Dutch, you are from Netherlands. Are you from Netherlands? You told me that you are Dutch, but are you from Netherlands? It means. David, what boy has put a wig on and some bubble gum, lipstick, and transform it? Why? David, you look still good out. Okay, thank you. A lot of people are watching now, dang. Blood. Okay, I don't understand. Hope you and your husband are good. Torben, yes. I am 17. Engzik said 3. 18 plus. Come back when you are 18. Just your birthday, you can celebrate it with me. Come back and tell me, Selena, I am turning 18 today. And we will celebrate. Everybody, please hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps to show support. And I have 38 likes. So hot, my God, it F hot. We got snakes, but in the spiders that I have a problem with. Oops, I did it again. The sun is shining today and all is well with the world. Hopefully you and yours are fine as frog hair. Frog hair. It doesn't exist, Sean. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for your support. You are a gentleman and a scholar. It's we need to repeat it. We need to have your chat language, because like this later I will be able to create t-shirts, scholar and gentleman, on it. Thank you, Sean, one more time. I don't know how to explain it, but if you'd have to hear me to understand what I mean. I hope to hear you, Twisted, one day. Twisted, do you sing songs? And do you have it actually? Because I would love to sing, but I can't. And you know, it's one of my dreams to start having vocal lessons, or to find a teacher who could sing with me just daily. Even maybe not for performance, just for myself maybe. But it's my hidden dream to sing myself my own songs, like I'm Drakaina. But I can't. I have it in my mind. I can't. No, if it's easier, I can to interpret it, to like to sing it out. But if it's more difficult, I can't. Ever been to Goa? Yes, I have been to Goa once. Am I here? Yeah, here. Blood 3 means 3. Quad means 4. Ah, yes. Did we discuss something? Yeah, after a while you'd get me. You talk about songs? I read this real interesting book today called The Dirty War. It was about the atrocities Russia committed in Chechnya, and the author Politkovskaya was assassinated for her work on Putin's birthday. I know this, yes, we know, all Russians know this story. It was a very loud assassination, and Politkovskaya is very good journalist. And yes, she like when Putin went to power, became a president, she started to make like her journalist reports and journalist investigations about him, and she was killed. And still we don't know, but these such kind of political assassinations happens very often in Russia. Boris Nemtsov, his main not, I even can't call him a rival, because he was Boris Nemtsov. He was a politician from his heart, and he didn't want to have he of course he had something, because he was famous and handsome, and he was a politician, very good politician, and all people want him to be a president, and he was killed near Kremlin at night when he walked out from a restaurant with his girlfriend. He was shot, and a lot of people, Navalny, who died in prison, a lot of political prisoners, and a lot of people killed on just in awful ways in Russia. Actually, if you show and if you express your political views, and if you go against of their president right now, you will have problems.
Listen, good politics doesn't live long. The same as good journalists. It's fact.
Sorry?
Good politicians and good journalists, they doesn't live long.
Yes, good politicians and good journalists in Russia, they don't live for a long time. Yeah, they don't.
In general.
You are just not allowed to make investigations about Putin. If you will have problems. If you do, you will have problems. If you do, yes, you will have problems. It is a glass lamp at the back. It's nice. It's not glass, it's plastic, but it's Cartel. It's a very famous brand, and I really, really love it, guys. Thank you for your 55 likes. Kids is 45. I am 40. Like in the South, we don't say closet. We say closet. Closet, like this. Twisted. She's from North Carolina. I love the South. That's awesome. I bet you got some good food out there. What is your food in North Carolina? Do you have, by the way, food like from every state? Charlie, hello. I'm great. You do amazing things. I can imagine doing all that. Designing shirts is hella cool, though. Keep up the GW. What does it mean? I love cooking too. Cooking is great. I know I don't love cooking. No, my husband loves. I don't love. But I have to sometimes. No, I not sometimes. Every day I have to. If I don't do it, it's not good. You are from Leonardo de Barcelona. Hablas español o solo catalán? You are so funny, Selena. What I was talking about? Do they know what you are married? Baby, you will marry me. Ah, blood. I don't know. I think they don't understand. They come and you see that they don't understand what's going on. Just they say what they say, and that's it. Hello, good boy. Hello, my dear friend. Netherlands are Dutch. It's also a misunderstood as Holland. Holland, Netherlands, yeah, is to say correctly. But in Russian you say Голландия. So, and by the way, in French, for example, how we say in French? Why? Oh, but do work like me, do everything for everybody and things. It make your body weak that You don't even have time for yourself or your family. John, I have. I think when I write poems, when I go live, when I do my workouts, it's also for me. Ooh, my t-shirt is transparent today. Good vibes. Hello, Aaron. How are you doing? I was talking about our yesterday's conversation. Hello from Las Vegas, Nevada. Sean. Hi. I'm happy to see you. I used but I don't anymore. Twisted, is it about smoking? You love to sing? I love to sing. I want to sing. Twisted sister, you can sing instead of smoke. Ah, so you used to sing. You used to sing. I remember now. I understood now what I say. I will go down. I'm going to read you quickly. I'm seeing videos on YouTube that are created by IE. Aaron, can you share maybe on my Telegram channel? I'm interested if you can. I'd rather smoke. I don't sing anymore. Why? No, I mean, why? What do you feel about it? Rila was here in the beginning of this video, Sean, but probably he went away to eat. We had a very interesting discussion. We discussed symbols, Slavic symbols that appear to be not only Slavic, but of course me as a Slavic, I'm going to talk about them as they were Slavic, but they are actually not. Vincent, привет, русский girl. Vivitsu, привет. Twisted Siska, that is not a good attitude, but I will forgive you, no worries. What is going on there? I'd rather smoke, I don't think. Женя, hello Selena and Artyom, how are you? Женя, we are very, very good. Very good today. I don't know, I'm so happy. I went to ophthalmologist. I told this story already 10 times, but I'm going to repeat. So I went to ophthalmologist to check my eyes, and he prescribed me very good eye drops. And he told me to wear my glasses. They are not comfortable. They are very heavy. I prefer to use standard glasses from pharmacy, but he told me that for me it's important not to wear them, but to wear mine. These are mine. And why it's... Where is my spray? I had it here, but I don't remember. And today I feel so comfortable with my eyes. So I'm happy. I understand Twisted, Sativa or Indica. Both together. Sean, what if we mix? What if we do it just all in one? What will be the effect? Amar, yes, I understand the Russian. BBQ ribs. Vincent. BBQ. I would love to try it. Your local. Not like, for example, Spanish interpretation, or but your local, American, with your sauce, with your ribs. Menthol cigarettes. Yes, menthol cigarettes were so... especially in Russia. Do we want something about food? Twisted, do you have... What is your local food that you find very delicious? I mean, I know American food, but state by state. Do you have national food in every state? And what is clove, Sean? GW, good work. Thank you for explanation. Do you smoke camel? It's very strong. I'll say whatever you want. Wow. And where is your personality? If you say what I want, who are you? Saludos desde España. Hola, Manuel. Filterless Twisted. Hey, is Grisha a Russian name? Probably Grisha. 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 Grisha not, but Grisha is Grigory. Gregory. Gregory. Grigory. Grisha. Vincent. Les Pays-Bas. Les Pays-Bas. Si, les Pays-Bas. Merci. Manuel, estoy bien. ¿Y tú? What makes Russia to Russia? What do you mean? Why? Are you still using your phone or computer system? It's on my phone, my laptop broke. Because I just stopped and my range has to be built back up and I don't feel like working at it. RN, I don't remember again. Nadia. Nadia is Russian name. What do you think about contact lenses? I have them here, but I didn't understand them. I will try. Today I was thinking about it to try because I tried to use them and it's so difficult for me. It's difficult just the process to put it on. Do you use them? Why? Can you give me maybe some advice? Maybe you can share a video. Yes, I checked a lot of videos on YouTube how to remove them and how to use them. But I honestly don't understand. Maybe because my eyes were irritated and dry, and when I use them I have discomfort. I have to check if they are not expired. I'm going to use them again, by the way. Thank you. They are here. Hopefully they are not expired because it's one day. This. When is the expiration date? Made in USA, by the way. Look, made in USA. Oh, funny. Funny. It was written left and right. No, I have, because I have only on one eye. One eye lens. My second eye doesn't need it. Maybe I just need to, oh, it expires 2030. So I have 10 years. No, I have 4 years to learn how to put them on. I'm not going to do it right now because for that I need to wash my hands. But it's a good idea. Thank you to remind me. Yes, I have them. Even like, why? Your partner is a bigger person than you? Yeah, by the way, your girlfriend. Why? You told us that you had a girlfriend.
So why is
How
she?
tall is she? What?
I thought why is she?
She's a lesbian. She is a lesbian. We think that it's a female, not interpretation, female character of God Boy. Female alter ego, yes, of God Boy. Or maybe God Boy is alter ego of YYY. I don't know who is base, who is primarily, who was the first one. Who is God's boy, Eve and Adam? God Boy, who is your Adam and Eve? I want to find it. Big glasses are a vibe. What does it mean, vibe? That it brings mood to my channel, Travis. Travis, is it your first time here? I know I can sing, so that good enough for me. But don't you feel, for example, when I sing, I feel that it goes out and I sing, and it's great. And I know that when I don't, actually I block. Also, like to now I sit and talk. So for me, it's a way to to express myself. Hello, A92. Mixing sativa and indica called hybrid, and so you will have two effects in the same time. Sean, we're almost in the same height. She's just slightly taller than me. And what is your age? Hybrid is my favorite. Okay. Why? You found another dwarf? You are the breadwinner? You are the breadwinner. What is the breadwinner, Sean? Travis, why him? We are dwarf lesbians together. Who is Betsy girl? Yeah, some places I guess it's more like area-wise instead of state-wise. So like up north, I don't really know what they do, but their food isn't as good as the south because we know that seasoning is. Twisted, like I lived in Montenegro and food there was not so tasty as in Spain. And of course, when American people and people from the UK, when they come to Spain, they are very surprised that food itself, just you go to a normal shop and you buy the same range of products, just normal, like milk, meat, eggs, and everything is tasty. Vegetables, fruits, yogurts, I don't know, so everything. And it's so like it's fear number one that if I travel to go, so like when you lived in Montenegro and you moved to Spain, I was so shocked. And but now to go to worse quality of food, for me it would be difficult. Although now I don't care about it too much, but it's such like, you know, sometimes when you know that you can go and buy. I know why what you have in France. Like France is capital of delicious food. I love it. Just France, Paris, I miss you. French food as well. By the way, why? I don't remember. Did I ask you what do you think about Paris and life there? Is it that dangerous? And you live in Toulouse. What do you think? Sean Godboy has his wig and some bubblegum lipstick on to become why. And sweet tea. What is sweet tea? Grisha, Zhora. Yes, Zhora as well. What's your favorite Russian food? Oh, a lot of. I think that it's identity. If you were raised in a country in your childhood you ate like Russian salads, you will love it. And so I love a lot of Russian food. All varieties of Russian salads, Russian soups, Russian, I don't know, all in Russian interpretation. But I can't say that, for example, in Russia, products, grocery, is better than here. No, this is no. But how you mix it together is, I love Russian style, of course. And it will always be with me, I think. But also it's part. But if to choose only one cuisine, I would choose Italian and French. And then Russian. Spanish cuisine, I don't like. Food, I mean, like when they cook, I don't like. No, it's not my, absolutely. But their products I love. Yeah, Sean, it's her birthday soon because I work cleaning cars and I'm gonna buy her a gem provocateur. This Cartier ring and probably something from Tiffany. I saved up all year for her. Why? Is it possible? Is she... Oh, like, this is strange for me. Well, do you know why? Because right before this video I listened to one psychologist and his very long video about infantilism and about female infantilism. And I have some traits as well. But for me, this kind of shopping for someone's birthday when you are 18 and when you work on car wash, this is, or at car wash. So this is strange. Also, you had gym today. What workouts did you do? Blood. Yes, I did my upper body workout today. I worked on my shoulders and the arms. And I had great workout, finally. I missed 3 days. And I feel when I do, I don't know why, when I do upper body workout, I have it also boost of energy. I think it's somehow connected generally with the energy circulation. Just a fantastic feeling. Why? I thought you worked in a thrift. What is thrift store, David? Who makes today's Russia? We all know. Okay. RN, right now. RN. I work 2 jobs, David. Thrift store on weekends, a car cleaning after school. Cause my parents don't like me. But your mother is dead. But no, she told us.
I remember that.
You remember? Oh, it was God boy. I'm sorry, why? Probably it was God boy. Or you. Thank you for Daz. Thank you very much. Where are you from, Daz? Why? How do you clean cars when you can't reach most of the car? Yes, this would be... How do you do this? Probably you have your high heels. Yes? Like strip dancers have. Would you like to do work with me? Beauty care, and who are you? Tell me in few words. 65 likes. Thank you so much. I have to stretch, David. It gives me cramps. And what are cramps? How is life in Spain? Beauty care. It's great. It's good. Very good. But I want to go to the United States. You know, every place where I live, if you asked me, I describe always that is good. I don't know, because you create your reality. And of course you create what you like. And of course you should like the way you live. Like, you shouldn't move somewhere thinking that here is not good. You should realize that all place has its bad sides and good sides. When I lived in Moscow, I loved Moscow, but I wanted to go and to live in Europe. It was my dream since my childhood, and to the United States as well, but that time I wanted to live in Europe. So I moved to Montenegro when I had this chance. Then in Montenegro, I was so satisfied, like, oh, Montenegro is a great place to live. Now I live in Spain, I say it's the best place on earth, but I want to move to the United States. So it's my style of life. I'm a nomad, you know. Who is lesbian? Why? Twisted, didn't you know? Where do you live in Spain? I live in the south of Spain, in Andalusia. Andalusia. How you pronounce it? Коррупция Atlas. Can you block him, Artyom? No, would risk damage to a car. With stool, yes. Thank you, Davy Moreno. I used to live in Lloret de Mar, Girona, Catalonia, Lloret de Mar. I went there very long ago in 90s with my parents. Yes, rich people went on holidays to Spain, and we went on Spain because we were rich that time. I mean, not United States level, but for Russians, quite rich to travel abroad in the 90s, to travel in Spain. David, yes, I live in rural Toulouse. People's cars are covered in mud and scratched. I don't think they care. Rural Toulouse. Shakrulislam. What is the hardest spelling in English? Everything for me. Everything is the hardest. Yes, it's a good form of self-expression for me too, but for me writing does just as good. Twisted, yeah, for me both. But no, I want voice and writing as well. By the way, Twisted, do you write only... Twisted, do you have Instagram? Do you write only songs or you write texts, posts, essays, opinions? Do you have Instagram? Twisted, I want to know you better. No, if you have, share, please. Hard to find phone books to sit on these days. Hard to find phone books. If you take driver's test too many times, you might be flagged. By the way, yes, why? What about your driving test? I remember that you had this story when you couldn't pass. Yes, I have 2 more chances before I had to do the theory test again. I liked and subscribed. Thank you, Sean. Yes, that's why I have 69 likes. Because Sean, he liked my video. He has 1 button, 60 likes. You just know. No, Twisted, it's Sean writes it to show other people his example. Good example. So I'm guessing you like pelmeni. Yes, blood fire, pelmeni as well. But everything depends on pelmeni, but usually we have, like pelmeni is the dish that you can't actually spoil. So we buy even here pelmeni from Germany. But what I don't like about them, that after them you have strange smell from your mouth. And I think so something is incorrect. Maybe some artificial addings. Maybe it's not healthy. Like everyone have this smell, strange smell. What could it be? So it's not supernatural. And if you buy it in Russia, it will be supernatural. Mariola. What is ploy? I forgot. It is a ploy. Ploy. I love it as well as beef stroganoff. I wanna try Russian food. I also wanna eat beef stroganoff. Why? No, I mean, you mentioned and now I want beef stroganoff. I live almost several hours away from Paris by car, but I have been there a couple times and I think has always been very beautiful, like the Louvre. Obviously there are worse areas like Saint-Denis. Yeah, I lived there, not Saint-Denis, and I went there many times. I think more than 10 for sure. Maybe 20. No, more than 10, this is 100%. I love Paris. A ploy for what? What is ploy? Ploy for what? But what is ploy? Ozzy, is that you? Twisted to make others like and subscribe. Yes. Do you also do tag team dwarf wrestling with your girlfriend? Oh, am I in the end of my chat? This is great. So now I can read your messages on time. Or did I miss something? What verbal excrement? Everything I say is of value. Yes. Oh, no, I missed. So I'm going to go back. Yes, I do have Instagram, but I haven't posted anything since I was like 15. I used to write poems sometimes. I like write little things to myself, but mostly I just write lyrics. That's what I love. Okay, Twisted. Oui. So if you if it's not alive, don't share. I thought that maybe you share something. I didn't as well, but now I started because I feel that I miss it. I always have this inner fight. I don't know which language to use. Now I want to speak both languages. And I started to make, I continued my Instagram in Russian, but then again I realized that I want to speak English, so it's a permanent battle in my head and in my soul as well. Like when you spread your verbal excrement. Do you speak French? Mokhtar, yes. Now I forgot a lot of words because I learn Spanish actively every day. And I live in Spanish society With Spanish people. So yes, I like a lot of words now. If I try to speak French, I know that I will stuck. Not stuck is past form. I will be stuck in vocabulary. No, but I know that if I come to France, it will return very quickly, the language. Do you have to feed the monkey? I feed him my finished cigarettes. What do you talk about? I can create a new Insta though, and I can follow you. I don't even remember my old Instagram password. Okay, I will follow you back. Twisted. If you want, you will have me as a follower for sure. Hi, are you Russian? X, yes, I'm Russian. Dominator. Dominator. Dominator is here. Where do you dominate? Tell me. At home or outside? Inside or outside? Twisted, you have password. Twisted, your password is twisted123 QWERTY. Sammy, it's nice to see you. It's nice to see you back, Sammy. Twisted, apparently YYY is 4 and 7 and 75 pounds, so what? So that would be a dwarf. And what? David, and by the way, what if she's if it's true? David, what if it's true? Would you feel uncomfortable to understand that you make jokes about it? Like maybe it's not funny, maybe it's a situation, and maybe it's an easy situation. Would you feel something or no? David, actually, I went to my GP and I'm actually 149. No, 149 is not a dwarf. You're just not tall. But it's different. 140 and 149 is absolutely different situation. Okay, my brother calls me a hobbit because I'm 5 and 3. 5 and 3. How tall is it? Let's ask GPT chat. 5. Aye. How to write it? Ah, it's here. 5 feet 3 inches. Сантиметрах. No, 160, yes, it's also like 160 is not average, is miniature, like petite, but it's also average woman. I mean, statistically, I think. What's wrong with you, Fernando? Midgets. I have to midget. 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 No, midget. Midget. Ah, but it's not very good words. Yes, at least my GPT chat told me. Dominator. Yes, I do not pretend being someone. I'm Russian. Daniel, he saw my lips. Okay, good. I'd like to own a David one day. I'd put him in my refrigerator. I wouldn't fit. Hey, which cuisine do you like the most? Italian? Midget. It's not good to pronounce it, I think, guys. Thank you for your 72 likes, by the way. But be careful when you write, like, because if I don't know and I read, once I pronounced a word here that starts with T and that finishes with M. T and M. And I had 10 people in my life for 2 hours. No people. Only by the end of life they came back. But right after one word, I pronounced it, of course, I didn't want to do anything. Like, I pronounced it just because we discussed something. So sometimes YouTube is very sensitive. In videos you look a little older, but in live you look very young. Nitin, okay, it's your problem. I could feed you, what? This, okay, thank you, Dominator. With the frozen how you are doing? It's Luna from California dropping in again. Luna, I remember you. Luna from California. You lived in South Africa and you moved to California because of your business, IT business. And yes, nice to see you back. I thought that you followed me. But you are from this 50% of people who watch my live streams, they don't follow me. Maybe it's high time, guys, to do it. Why do you have an empty what? How you are not tired of this? How long do you usually do this for daily? To do what? Maybe my attention span is... So midget is like saying retarded. Some people cry about it, but a lot of people use it in funny situations. So I need to, you know, I just didn't find twisted. My GPT chat didn't show me the correct word for me to understand what it was exactly. So for now, I don't understand. I just understand that it's a very small person, like a dwarf, but different, yeah. But he also wrote that you can make jokes, and also it's kind of, you can insult people this way. Whoa, Luna, you see? My memory is still good. It's because I learned foreign languages. I read that if you learn foreign languages during your life, maybe you won't have dementia, but you never know. Maybe you learn and then still dementia. No, for example, like Bruce Willis, as an actor, he had to learn a lot of scenarios and I'm sure in texts. So we are not protected, obviously, but when you learn new languages, you have to build new connections and new structures. And I heard about it, that it can be, what's the name for it? Not protection. Oh, I know. Let's check. I found it in Russian. Prevention care of preventive measure. Yeah, it can be a preventive measure from dementia. How do you figure out which questions are worth answering? Артём, помоги, пожалуйста. Что такое? Жарко, наверное, может быть. Alisa came. Speed. She had a nightmare. So cute. Artyom hugs her. Yeah, she had a nightmare. So how do I figure out which questions are worth answering? I don't know. I just follow the flow. I just read what I understand and what I. If I see that you have your own discussions and fights, and it's not about me, I don't read. If I see that it's interesting, I read. In the beginning, it was more difficult because I didn't know a lot of bad words, and people came and they wanted to make provocation, like to say something, and for me to repeat, and I couldn't understand what to read and what not. And I read everything, but Twisted helped me. I remember, don't read this. Don't. It's not good. Can I be your moderator? Plus, to it, we have moderation and moderators, automatic moderations and moderators. So altogether, it helps a lot. Blood, fire, where are you from? What's your name? Хочешь обняться? I wanted to hug her, but then understood that she sleeps. She's like came like as if she still sleeps. Luna, so you subscribed. Thank you. Stunted growth. I wish they gave me growth hormones when I was young or something. Can you take them now? Yeah, but I mean my brother calls me midget all the time. But is it okay? Huh? Twisted, how do you think? Dwarfism is a kind of medical, yes, issue, medical name, dwarfism. Am I right? It depends on who you're talking to and how you say it to them, depending on the situation. So maybe if you are too close to each other, you can play with words. But now I try, like in my family, not to use sarcastic jokes and not to use bad words to call someone. Like in my family, it was okay. And I don't feel that it's good actually for your psychological state of mind, generally for you. The Bruce Willis situation is so sad. Yeah, so he's alive, but he is now in a very bad condition. How old is he? He's quite young. Yes, for a Hollywood actor and for an American, he's young. No, I mean, we have different situation and different reality in different country. In Russia, men live 68 years old. It's their average length of life. So like 70 and something for them, it's a good age, I think, for men. But in Spain, for example, average life for a man is more than 80 years old. Average. So it means that people here like 90, it's okay. I'm still walking and dancing and in a good state of mind. So for Bruce, he's quite, I mean, he's still young. But we still don't have any remedies for that. Thank you, Freddy, for your blessings. Such a random question, but do you go share this? What's your skincare routine? You have such amazing skin. My skincare routine, guys, it's like 3 days ago I still have it, but now it's okay. It's better. Pimples, red spots. Now it's okay, but so it depends on my cycle probably. So like I can control it. Sometimes I have red spots and my skin is not good. Now it's good. I don't think that it depends too much from my skincare. I think it depends more from inside, what's going inside of my body. But generally, I like to use light moisturizers, very light, like moisturizing serums. I like to use, and then depends on what problems I have. If I want to calm down my skin, if I want to, on the opposite, to make it more like glossy. I'm going to use retinol in the evening. When I feel that I have pimples, I'm going to use niacinamides. So I have protective serums. Also, I use them if I feel that my skin suffers. Now I use light moisturizer. I don't even remember the brand. It's Biotherm. And also I use a cleanser. I clean my face quite often because I have sebum now, because of electric air heater. And because in cars also we use heat toners, and my skin start to, what skin does with sebum, tell me. And so it depends, but I have a lot of bottles at home. I need to buy vitamin C as well. It's 100 euro, so I will soon. Thank you for your question, SP. He was great in Pulp Fiction. Bruce, but I think that a lot of good movies. Like, he had such kind eyes, yes, guys. Like, handsome, attractive, strong body and kind eyes. And this combination was very attractive for women. He was my crush when I was a little small, when I was very, very small. Is that your daughter? Yeah, it was my daughter. She was sleeping and she had a nightmare. She came, but Artyom helped her to go back to her room, to her bed. One time there wasn't enough space. Okay. Hablas español? What are those comments, though? They write to each other. I don't read it anymore. I think it's... I don't know. I think it's... Why? If it's true, I think it's cruel. No, it's okay, not cruel. Why cruel? Everything is okay is why, with why? I don't know. I have mixed feelings. Difficult. Hablas español? Yes. Sí, poco. Thank you for your... thank you. Your smile is epic. Thank you. Why you're like a second-class citizen? Why? Oh, I'm Yeti from US. Yeti? Why Yeti? But I was just doom scrolling. I don't usually watch this kind of stuff. But you seem nice. I don't know. Blood. Thank you. Blood. Fire. Thank you. Thanks for asking though. Although I should be working on my app. RN. Twisted just said me. Nothing. Again, I forgot. I try to repeat, but I forget all the time. So what does it mean to work on your app? What kind of app do you create? Yes, I'm Russian. Could be Stalin or Russian. And what is Stalin? Stalin. By the way, I hope your daughter is okay though. Intense nightmares are the worst. How old is she, if you don't mind sharing? She's 5 years old. My son, when he was 5, he had the same. Because she used, I think she was sitting too many hours with iPad today, and we feel it immediately. Yesterday, my car had battery problems. My battery on my car died. but it still is on warranty, and we called for a tow truck, and it brought my car to Audi workshop. But they told us that the nearest sitter was the nearest appointment was 15th of January. So now, because it's on warranty and we can it will be changed for free, but we need to wait until 15th of January. And we didn't go to school today. We had this first school day, and your school is very far, and here not very far, but 20 minutes by car, so it's impossible to go there. Plus to it, because we live we have slopes, so like mountains, hills here, so it's impossible just to go there. Absolutely. And we didn't go today. I wrote to our teacher that we have a car problem. The first time. They go to school for many years already, but we want to go to nearest school near our house. In March I'm going to write. I'm going to send an application to change school. But now we can do it. So my daughter is 5, and it happens not very often, but sometimes it happens with her. Especially now, because as they stay at home, like it's difficult. In full makeup, you would look like a supermodel. Your lips, okay? Thank you, Johnny. Johnny, where are you from? Rodolphe, he's from Peru. Hello, Peru. What do you think about Venezuela? People from Peru. 85 likes. Thank you, guys. Selena, do you have a ginger shots tonight? I forgot to buy it, Sean. Thank you to remind me, but no, I'm going to buy it tomorrow. I need to go to Lidl. Do you know, because in Spanish supermarket the same shot costs 2 euros, and in the Lidl only 99 cents. Like, big difference, twice. Vitamin C serum, yes. The correct one, David, yes. $100. Yes. I pay like 30 or something. You mean from this brand that back, what's the name of this? Is it the correct one? Because I know that not everyone has like this correct serum. First of all, like vitamin C, it lives in liquid or only 1 month, and they usually sell it in dry powder, and then you have to mix it to make a cocktail. What do I do? Have you seen it? To make it, to shake, to make a cocktail and to drink it. Funny. And now I see it on repeat on my iPad. Like, I look at it. Oh, unfortunately, this like when you go live from YouTube app, it makes the best moments from your life. It automatically makes videos, but unfortunately, I will maybe find it. So is it this one, David? Yes, Beckman. 1802 vitamin C serum is $30. I use it, works as well. Okay, it works well. Okay, I will try. In that case, I need to try. Tony Sweden. Hello, Tony Sweden. Need vitamin C prevents scurvy. Need vitamin C prevent scurvy. What is scurvy? I will check, Sean. Maybe I also need to prevent it, and I don't even know what is this. And I need to prevent it. And what is scurvy? No, vitamin C against scurvy, it's inside, I think. Relay is back. 1 second, I go up. I made the account for Insta. I have to leave because I'm so tired. Спокойной ночи, Twisted. Add me on my Instagram. What is on your locket? It looks interesting. What is locket? Locket. What is on your locket? Here? Here? Oh, look. Dior. Luxury brand unboxing. Now I'm going to make unboxing of luxury brand. So let's take this. Guys, I have something new. It's luxury bag. And now I'm going to show it to you. Wow, I love it. Dior unboxing. It's my Dior bag. But it's very good because I can put inside my glasses. You see? Also, what else? My foundation. And I can go with my luxury bag. Tram tam tam. First time here. Ahmed is his first time here. You should like Russian. I should like Russian. Why I should like Russian? Right now. What does it mean? RN, right now. You remind me every day, and maybe one day 88 likes, and maybe one day I will remember. Hello, Musta. Me, my biggest flex is that nobody ever knows what's really going on in my life, where I am and I'm with, or my next move unless I make it known. Therefore, anything anyone says is just an assumption. Do you have it in your head, Nia? Do you have it, what you describe, it's in your head right now, and you showed it to us. It's quite unusual, I would say. Extraordinary. Probably make a screenshot and go to your psychotherapist and show it. I think that you can discuss something with him. How did you come to Spain and why? Tony, because I have Ukrainian husband and we lived in Montenegro, and that time Montenegro didn't give passports and citizenships for foreigners. And I was from a Russian-Ukrainian family. For me it was impossible to go to Russia and to Ukraine, and we gave birth to 2 children, and we realized that we need to go somewhere to integrate and to have documents and to start your life. So we were choosing a good place for us, and as we lived in Tivat, and it has a port and luxury port there, and Artyom was a very famous fitness coach there. He managed to build a good business. He had big income, and we thought to repeat the same successful story, but we didn't manage to repeat the same successful story. But we started a new story. Maybe it's not about success, but it's about love. Love and no, we started just not like we planned. It's a different story. We planned it to be absolutely different, but I love our life here. So we came to Spain, and Spain gave us international protection. Thank you very much, Spain. I love you. You're the best country in the world now. But I want to cheat on you. Give a man fish and he eats for a day. Take a man into a grandmother's house forever. Take a man to fish and he moves into grandmother's house forever. Tarot destroyer. You know, before you were quite negative and now you are positive. And it's good. Thank you for coming. Stalling is like to procrastinate. So stalling is antonym for rushing. Rushing, to be in a hurry, and stalling is to procrastinate. Wow, I didn't Sean, only now I understood this joke. Before I didn't understand. I thought the Stalin is something from Stalin, his surname. And rushing, I understood that it was to be in a hurry, and now I understand. 2 words. Great. I made the account for Insta, so you have to leave twisted. Do you ski in Spain? We have ski resorts, but we never go there. We promised our children to show snow this year, but I don't know. Like when you have emergency alerts every week, 2 days, guys, I really don't feel so safe to go somewhere. It's like we have floods, super storms, super low temperature, and you just think, oh my god, like no, like emergency situation in the whole country. But yes, we have Guerrilla, even in the place where I live, 2 hours by car, Sierra Nevada. See. You need to wait a week for a new battery at Audi. That's crazy. Take 5 minutes to replace. Yes, David. No, they told us that they had to make total checkup, David. Because they told us, no, we can't just change. We need to make total checkup. If the problem was not only me. Because it's on warranty.
Because
David.
If they screw up and something spoiled, they were supposed to change everything.
So yes, they have to, if something happened, for example, now they had to change everything because it's on warranty. Rila, how is the weather there, alien? It's snowing very bad. Again, have you been in the house this whole time? I think they go out. 100 years is $116. Yes, I didn't correct because you have different vitamin C's. You have cheaper and more expensive, but in average they cost about $100. Good one that I know, that I really know and tried. Yes, Bigman 1802 vitamin C. It works well. Did I go back in my chat? Mentor, hello, thank you. Lack of vitamin C the best. Vitamin C the best. You like vitamin or vitamin? By the way, again, I or E? Cod liver oil supplements help with skin and other good health benefits too. Cod liver oil. To take it inside. Yes, I would try to. Cod liver, I would eat it. But we don't have it. We discussed it. I don't know why, by the way. We need to go to Carrefour or to order it from Amazon. Remember when that random person asked you if you liked oranges? Everyone's so fucking stupid and it's so funny. I remember. Can you remind me of this situation? Why? Locket is like the thing on your necklace that opens and closes. This? It doesn't, you can't open it. Or what do you mean? This? Locket, it's here. Don't shovel. I mean the locket that you are wearing right now. But this is interesting too. You mean necklace? Yes, it's necklace. Alfred, hello, my friend. I see you. This is psycho. Psycho. It's a soul. You see, it's gold. But not 18 carats. It's 12 carats. Before 18. What is before? Got the Dior. I hope you get sponsored by Dior. Yes, of course. It was my collaboration. I showed you Dior bag, and plus to it, I have now 100,000 euro on my bank account. Pee. You hear the message? It's just they watched my live stream. Oh, Selena Sergakova, this is fantastica. Dior. And I'm going to have it for every video. I'm going to show you now Dior products in every video. Lock it as in the one trapped on your chain that is around your neck. Blood 5, thank you. Use a heating pad and take Motrin. And what is Motrin? And what's wrong with and I hurt my back today. And what is Motrin? Is it a painkiller? David. What is Artyom eating? Can you hear it? These are apples. 95 like. Guys, if today I have 100 like, it will be my personal record on my evening live stream. Up. Ты откуда? Я отсюда. In Soviet Russia, the car drives you. 100 likes, Len. Yeah, today you're so adorable, or I am adorable. I must ask a friend to shovel snow for me tomorrow. Wow, so do you do it like around your house to go out? Really, you will be snowed in the house. And why are we talking about vitamin C so much? Erased eyebrow emoji. Erased. I don't. Or you wrote it. Oh, because it's very good. Vitamin C is a good thing. Very good. Take it every day. Blood fire. Artyom is eating an apple. Artyom right now is eating an apple. Spanish apples are so delicious. Morphine. Is it morphine? I don't have that at home. No heating pad. I have at home. Heating pad for sure. Ah, you mean anti-inflammatory? Yes? But I have painkillers and tiger balsam. Rila, maybe Artyom has some remedies for the back. Artyom, what if Rila сорвал спину себе? What exercises he can do?
Now stretching only.
Stretching. You have to do stretching. All you need is love. Hello, Alfred. One more time.
Maybe just a spasm.
Is it a spasm, Gorilla? Where is it exactly? Alfred, have you ever read the Simulacra and Simultatiosh? Me no. USSR, yes, Cat Z. And you? Rila, hope you feel better soon. Painkillers gets me tired. Yes. Painkillers are so different. Gorilla, I can advise you. Take paracetamol with zero sugar energy drink. It works. I know that maybe it's not good. But when I had difficult times and when I had pain in my body and I didn't know what to take, when you have something like COVID, a virus, and you take it and it helps so much. Because it's coffee and paracetamol together. it depends on your weight, of course. I took 1000 and with energy drink together. Oh, I see. Yes, why? That's definitely a topic for concern. What is going on there? Yeah, I think nuclear power is the future. Uh, it's not science or anything. I'm going to go back. I missed your messages. Vitamin is British, vitamin is American, I think. Get the cod liver oil pills. I will try. Hello, Matt. Vitamin C can be good. Got from pine needle tea. Pine needle. Wow, I have never heard. Do we have pine needle tree? Ты знаешь pine needle tree? Из сосновой хвои, чай из сосновой хвои. It contains vitamin C. Look, no, where is vitamin C? Vitamin C.
Просто еловые эти колючки отрываешь, кидаешь, заливаешь.
Охренеть. If I had that battery in my car, here they fix same day. David, but if you need to make a checkup generally. What do you call locket in Russian, I wonder? Подвеска. Подвеска. I'm reading Kabbalistic Bible just now. It's short, wise aphorism translated into English. I read several. It's not long, but it like every line is wisdom. So I had to sit and to read, and I stopped. I need to continue. Matt, hello again. How are you doing today? I'm great today, Matt. Welcome to my chat. My chat is great. I don't see your upper messages. What's wrong, Alfred? What is it? It discusses signs and symbols and how they relate to society. He says society has replaced all meaning with symbols and signs, and that human reality has become a simulation of reality. So Alfred, you are reading Kabbalistic books? Kabbalistic Bible. You told me to read it, and I found it. I found the PDFs on Google. Aphorisms are interesting. If I had that battery, what car do you have? One with 4 tires? Yes, Sean, that's great info on the different topic channels, bro. I don't understand blood. It is a medallion on the necklace. For your information. Medallion on the necklace. Thank you, Matt, for this information about tea, pine needle tea. Thank you for steering me towards. Probably you discussed something, Sean, I don't understand. Cod liver pills, also very interesting. Cod liver oil pills for your skin, Artem. Cod liver oil, I would try. Symbols are timeless and don't need language. That's why they are used, I guess. Yes. I started this video with a discussion of Slavic symbols. And actually they are very international. In all cultures they are the same. We have Kolovrat, but I published it on my Telegram, but you are not there. Probably I will publish it on Facebook. I mean, sure, it's gold, but what is it? I'm only here in my chat. Vitamin British, vitamin, welcome, so I go back. Alfred, this put you in a different tax bracket. It's a painkiller, not like heavy stuff, like for headaches, fevers and like aches. Ah, okay. Don't want scurvy. Yeah. So Gorilla, you left. He left already probably. Good night, Gorilla. Have a good night there. So it's not science or anything. It's only the question of how to warn future generations of the dangerous nuclear waste in the world where your current languages may not exist or be understood. Feel better soon, painkillers. I think why we can have alternative sources of energy, uh, with the same as nuclear power, but not that dangerous. Once I went with the Russian scientists, very famous, like Russian big scientists, to the United States, and we met there with American scientists, and they were like whistleblowers from Russia, from nuclear country, and from the United States, and we went together to Senate, to Congress, to meet congressmen and senators, and we had a lot of meetings there, and they had seminar, and I was there as a, because my father, he was also one of them, but he couldn't go, he couldn't get visa, and I went to help them to translate. And their opinion that it's better, it was 20 years ago, to invent alternative source of energy than to invest money in nuclear weapons in this race. Because, and I heard a lot of interesting information from them, how dangerous it is, that we have nuclear waste, that we have a very big nuclear waste storage in Russia, Mayak, near Mayak, and it's so dangerous. And it's situated near the borders with other countries. And it's very, very dangerous actually what's going on. They bury now their nuclear waste. And according to their opinion, it's better not to do it. They are scientists, imagine, nuclear physicists. That's why, like, yes, but it has its negative too, with the half-life of the waste being so many thousands of years to decay, etc. And by the way, guys, also, like, you can say anything, but I lived in a city with restricted nuclear facilities, with uranium enrichment plant. And look at this. Oh, sorry. I don't have my thyroid gland. It's not here. It's not with me. It didn't work with my child since my childhood.
There is some people who disagree that nuclear
there is a coincidence. And I can say that, for example, in this part of Russia, people they die very young. I have my friend, she had brain cancer. People die from heart attacks. They are 40 years old. This girl, she died at 36. She was 36. Like, we don't have such kind of mortality in St. Petersburg, in Moscow, for example. In this part of Russia, we have everything. The work on the practice succeed is fascinating. You working at Area 51. What does semiotics mean? Semiotics, it's a symbol. It's a science that learns symbols. Study of science and symbols. I hope to visit the Large Hadron Collider. Is it possible to go there? I want to read. Daniel hit the regime in church on Sunday. Your life will change. I don't want to change my life. Nuclear power is not much more dangerous than fossil fuels. I would argue fossil fuel are generally more dangerous. I think that's why they were talking about alternative sources of energy. Alternative, it's not fossil. It's not, no. Now we have solar panels, we have wind turbines. To develop alternative sources of energy. What is that beeping sound? I don't know. What was it? What was that beeping sound? I don't know. So I go down. No one even mentioned communism. You are lost in communism. Life is short. I go church every second week with my daughter. You are lost in being a duo, commenting on something you know nothing about, bro. Daniel, do I know you? I think that no, I don't know you. Is it your first time here? Dobar dan is California. John, dobar dan. I asked a simple question and that was your response. Ага. Kako si? Dobro sam. Okay, guys, I need to go. Thank you. 99 likes. 99. It could be 100, but it will never happen because I already need to go. Unfortunately, 99 likes. Like, it's. Oh, I knew that. I knew. I see 100 here and still 99 on my second device. Ukraine win or Russia? It's not about, for Ukraine, it's not a question of winning. What is to win? Win what? Take back what is actually Ukrainian. It's a different situation, guys. For Ukraine, this war is not a question to win something. It's a question to restore justice. It's a question of justice. It's not a question of to win is to have extra. It's not to have extra. It's justice. So Slava Ukraine, Героям слава. I asked a simple question. Hello from France, guys. I have to go, and I have more people. 102 likes. Bye. Yeah, I'm waiting for your bye-byes. Good night. Bye. This is good. Yes, this is what I meant. 104 likes. Okay, see you mañana. See you tomorrow. Come here tomorrow.